Why did he get banned? I don't know. Yeah. So if you're wondering why it's difficult for people to speak up, by the way, yo, Asmongold, are you going to push back and hate on this statement, or is this still Asmongold? Yeah, here it is. Asmongold says content creators who engage in anti-ICE rhetoric deserve more hate and harassment.
Well, people get mad and they talk shit about this, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that more people are starting to speak up against it. And I'm glad that...
And for the record, Twitch can suck my cock too. I'm sorry. I know there's a bunch of wonderful, kind, woke individuals that work at Twitch, but you see this shit every day. I know you see this shit every day, and you're fucking terrified of doing anything about it, and you never actually fucking allow the terms of service to be followed through on. Okay, this is one of your top content creators. And the reason why you apply a double standard is because you're afraid if you actually dare to ban Asmongold, you will have a metric ton of criticism coming from possibly the Republican administration, possibly the Trump administration. You'll have J.D. Vance talk about it. You'll have Elon Musk talk about it. And you don't want that smoke. So you're fucking terrified. So you let him run his goddamn mouth every fucking day. Obviously, no such consideration is given to someone like myself. Because why? Well, because I'm anti-Israel. And when you're anti-Israel, it doesn't fucking matter. No one is going to come out. AOC is not going to come out and be like, Hasan should not have been banned off Twitch, right? Kamala Harris is not going to come out and say Hasan should not have been banned off Twitch. But they know that if Asmongold gets banned, J.D. Vance is probably going to say something. And that's precisely the reason why they're fucking terrified of doing something about it. When you got one of your largest content creators running around saying we should fucking do harassment to people who speak out against ICE.
Well, people get mad and they talk shit about this, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that more people are starting to speak up against it. And I'm glad that, I'm going to be honest, I'm glad that more creators are getting hate on social media for not supporting ICE and for making virtue statements against ICE. I think that content creators need to deserve, I think they deserve, and I think they need a lot more hate, and they need a lot more pushback for being able to virtue signal about how bad ICE is. I do. I'm really glad to see more people speaking up against it. And
also, Twitch knows Mold could run a gig where you can never fully abandon Twitch. What are you talking about? If I was a single platform streamer, I would just go to fucking YouTube. That much is very clear, especially after this last week's shenanigans. Are you kidding me? The only reason why I don't dual stream on YouTube is because well, there's a reason why I have 38,000 people watching today, okay? Whereas this last week, it was like sub 20K. It's because single platform streaming is obviously boosting my visibility on this fucking platform, a platform where I have to engage in ideological warfare against people who are literally making this space a more toxic place for trans content creators, for smaller content creators, for content creators with immigrant background. I can't fucking do that. I'm sorry. Okay, even though I made a shit ton of fucking money on YouTube, the reason why I'm fucking streaming on Twitch is because I got to go where the fucking people are. I got to go where the reactionaries are, and I got to fucking fight the same fires that they're putting out, okay? I know a lot of people don't understand. Last week it was 45 to 50K between both platforms. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know anything. Shut the fuck up. Wait, so the people who committed to memberships on YouTube were for nothing? No! First of all, you don't actually fucking commit to anything when you subscribe. I make that very fucking clear, okay? I make that very clear. Just don't subscribe on fucking Twitch, okay? For the month if you don't want to. If you're like, "Oh my God," at worst, if your number one problem there is just don't subscribe, okay? Don't subscribe ever again. If you're frustrated, don't ever subscribe to me ever again, okay? When have I ever fucking said that you get anything out of subscriptions? It's a volunteer subscription. I make that very fucking clear. You go refund it. Go refund it. Go refund it. Jesus Christ. Some of you are insane. Like, you don't understand. $60-month sub here, and I was watching you on YouTube, so you definitely split your base. Exactly. People literally don't understand that the higher viewership numbers also accounts towards other things like ranking charts, watch stream hours, and so much more. The split audience is infinitely worse for you. Exactly. People genuinely think that there's like a big secret here that I'm like not fucking explaining to them. They're talking like you did a rug pull. I know. The rug pull is literally the exact same rug pull of subscribing to fucking Twitch. Okay, I know. Wah. It's inconvenient for you. I know. You want to watch on YouTube. It's much better on YouTube. I know. Wah. I know. I'm sorry. I have to do this, okay? If it didn't actually split the fucking viewership in half, then I would not have an issue with it. If there was a totally separate audience on YouTube, and there is, but it's just not as big as you think it is, okay? Then it wouldn't be a problem. If the YouTube audience was like 40K, 50K, and consistently growing, maybe I'd become a single platform streamer on YouTube. But I have to be where my people are, okay? 35K average on one platform is better than 25, 10K split. Exactly. But people don't understand that. Didn't you say you were going to donate the YouTube money anyway? Not like it's wasted? Yeah, that's the other side of it. Like, I already said I was going to fucking... I already am donating the super chat revenue from the first day stream to Churla anyway. People just want to fucking make a mountain out of a molehill. YouTube also has copyright restrictions, okay? There's a reason why the YouTube restreamers, you know, people still restream my stream on YouTube right now. Right now, this stream is already on YouTube, okay? People restream it. I don't have an issue with it. But what happens? Earlier this morning when I was watching the Bad Bunny fucking YouTube videos, the Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show, those fucking VODs got destroyed. They got copy striked. You have to game the algorithm. They can't understand how much it weakens your reach in such a turbulent era. Maybe long way down the road, you can grow much larger on both, but now's not the time to weaken your own voice. I know. I'm working on how I can game it out for you guys. Okay? But that's irrelevant. It's neither here nor there. It's a utterly inconsequential conversation that I'm getting bogged down with over and over again for some fucking weird ass reason.
Take.
Yeah, he's over here.
I think they need a lot more hate, and they need a lot more pushback for being able to virtue signal about how bad ICE is. I do. I'm really glad to see more people speaking up against it and, taking a stand for these weirdos, right? Especially streamers. I want to see it happen a lot more. Well, people get mad and they talk.
Yeah, he's saying go harass people who take a negative stance against ICE. Okay? He said go harass people that are taking a negative stance against ICE. Okay? Woke is fucking back. He can say this all day, every day. It doesn't matter. Okay? Our woke warriors will be out there in the fucking trenches defending people who are taking that stance. The only reason why he's chirping like this is because he knows the cultural shift is here. And even he recognizes it. Yeah, go ahead. Suck my dick. Talking about how, oh, yeah, you guys should go and continue harassing people who are fucking saying fuck ICE. He's a bitch. Here he is talking about it again.
No, I haven't seen the Emaru apology stuff. I was gonna talk about it because Asmongold apparently, like Emaru got yelled at because woke is back.
We do have to do something about this. And I will continue, like, I think I might ramp up my hostility towards the people online that are pushing these woke narratives. I think we might need to ramp it up. And
how are you going to ramp it up? How are you going to fucking ramp it up? Yeah, he's literally saying to harass Emaru's roommate, Cinna. Exactly. Notice how I didn't say go harass Emaru for her fucking position. Okay? And as a matter of fact, as a matter of policy, I regularly talk about not fucking tapping the glass and going after people because I think it's ugly and I think it's silly and I think it's toxic in general. You know? Asmongold does not have any considerations such as that. Okay? Not only does he do this, and many of my fucking haters do this all the time, Sexpestiny is another common one that does this all the fucking time, including but not limited to telling his audience to stalk me physically, which is something that even Asmongold considered to be a bridge too far, if you remember. Okay? But here is Asmongold openly encouraging this fucking toxic behavior. This is the type of shit. This is the type of shit that, as a matter of policy, Twitch would fucking clap. Okay? Only after he laughed at someone stalking you? Yeah. And then he very quickly realized that could actually have negative consequences for him personally as well.
Even more militant and aggressive at these people. We do. I think we have to be a lot more militant and aggressive at them. 100%. Because if you're not, they'll do it to you. I'll link you guys like one of our Twitter communities. If one of the mods wants to link the Twitter community, we have Roach Ranch. We have made 40,000 people. 40,000 people in this community. We have to be more aggressive with these people. Because you don't want to have them go around and bully and try to...
What's up, Twitch? Twitch, y'all seeing this? He's directly... I mean, how is this any different than what Aiden Ross got popped for? Okay?
Force the...
Other content creators see this shit, for the record. Okay? They see it. Twitch is asleep, bruh. Did he say he wants to start a militia? No. A militia implies that people have to go outside. Let's be real. None of these fucking dickheads are ever going to go outside. Okay? They're never going to go outside. You don't have to worry about that. You just have to, to remember that all they're going to do is fucking yell at you in your replies. That's it. Most of them are European anyway. What the fuck are they going to do? Catch you in the streets of Lisbon? Oh, you better not come to Copenhagen, okay? Yes. Oh, you better not come here. If I catch you on the streets of Copenhagen, you will see how I feel about the MAGA. We outside. Twitch will give him a perma after the midterms? Nah, probably not. I mean, we'll see. His comeuppance will be inevitable, okay? Because once again, either he will turn around and retriangulate, which seemingly he's not doing right now, okay? Or once it's over, once like the power is over, the power of this administration is over in ways that even like massive corporations can fucking recognize, at that point, Twitch will get its balls back. Okay? At that point, Twitch will get its balls back and will realize like, okay, we can actually take some punitive measures against this person, once again, who's a serial violator of the terms of service and has made this fucking platform uninhabitable, unsustainable, and incredibly toxic. Okay?